What's up, boys? And pretty much, I know I said I wasn't gonna do an art video, but this game, I can never like push this away because this is actually a game which I've played for quite a while and one of my favorite games ever. I'm still addicted to this game, and I ain't gonna lie. I'm pretty much this video, and yeah, I'm doing a video on this, and it's just gonna be me giving some tips to you guys. If you're ever starting out, you're playing the game, or you're very good at the game and you still know what to do, but you just want some help with certain things, then I'm just going to be posting a video about things that you need to know how to do, or things that you definitely want to do in a PvP server. So PvP, not PvE. So pretty much, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, I'll see you in the next one. And there's only 6 more days left until Ghost Recon comes out, and I've decided I'm going to be doing a 24-hour live stream on that around sometime. Then in the morning after that, I'll probably just go on art, grind out or something. And I'm actually going to be trying to get back into Ark as much as I can. Hopefully you enjoy this video. If you do, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Pretty much, what's up, guys? Like I said in the intro, this is just gonna be a quick like tips and tricks video. As you see right now, I'm actually trying to build my base, so this is gonna be as quick as I can, so I can actually get back to actually trying to finish off my base. Wow, a second time I've done that today. So pretty much, first tip is that I'm going to say to you is always carry a whip. Even if you just spawn on a server, or you're on an island server, always go onto Rag and get a whip. No matter what, always have a whip on your hotbar. Just in case someone picks you up on a PT, you can just whip and you'll get hooked straight off. My second thing is always have parachutes. In case someone again picks you, you whip them and you fall, you'll have to have something to, you know, underneath your fall right there. And for me, I always carry 2 crossbows. And the reason why I do this is because if I don't have a compound bow, I'll have a flame arrows on the crossbow. And I'll also have a crossbow where I have grappling hooks on. And the reason why that is in case I get picked by a guy on the Origin. Like, I know all of these sound like it's just picking or something, but I'll also use grapples to like help me position myself right to scout someone's base or something. I'm just gonna say this: if you're on a server like I am, a 5 times, never go for a level 90 or under. Always go for like a 95 or higher, because then you'll get the best like dino that you can get. This server that I'm on right now, max dino is like level 180, and we've only ever seen 1 of them, but that's a good thing because it means not that many people have got them, so we will have to breed them. And second, always carry bowlers. If you're on an unofficial server where bowlers stack to like 50, then you're lucky as out, but you're also the most unluckiest person in the world as well. Mostly because if they stack to 50, everyone else is going to have like 2 stacks in their inventory. Once they've run out of one, they'll just put the other stack on and boom, back into the game. My second thing is when you're raiding, not second, it's like pretty a few in now, but when you're raiding, never carry your pick and your hatchet with you, because whenever you do that, it like reduces the space on your hotbar. Like, I could have my long neck instead of my pick, a shotgun instead of my hatchet, and I could have had med brews or something as well, thanks for having like 2 extra slots. But most important thing is and this was in Kishko's video quite a while ago when he did a tips and tricks one, and what he said at the end of his video was don't be scared to raid. And I agree with him on this, just because before I watched that video where he said don't be scared to raid, I never tried to go for anything. I was too like careful about the loot that I had, and I didn't want to lose. But then when I watched this video, I just realized something. Oh shit, I didn't realize that. But I realized that if I was playing too much like a PvEer, I might as well just go on to PvE. And I didn't like it at all. Because I couldn't blow up people's bases. For me, ever since I watched that video, foot PvP has been like the PvP that I've loved, that I've actually fell in love with. And if I didn't watch that, I reckon I'd still be the shy person that I was back in the day. And back in the day I also built big. That's one downside if you're a solo player, or a duo, or a trio like I always am in one of the three. Build small, build smart, and build hidden. If you build out in the open and small, someone will wipe you straight away. You build out in the open and massive, someone will 100% wipe you. If you try and contest someone that is way better, like has better players in this tribe, or has more stuff, or has more time in the game, don't bother. Like I said, if you have barely any time in the game, build small, build hidden, and build smart. Those legit 3 things: small, hidden, and smart. If you always build in them ways, you'll survive longer in the game and you'll progress even more. I've done the boss fight. I did the Valgara boss fight within the first week it came out. Then the week after I did the medium one, and the week after that I did the hard one. But I pretty much didn't really intend to record the medium or hard one. I just recorded doing the easy one twice. But pretty much when I first did that, I thought that was like a big achievement for me. Because I'm not gonna lie, those are the 2 boss fights that I actually did fully legitly. And when you do something legit, and well, you actually have a feeling like you. It's like when I raid people and I'm on foot and I get something super amazing, I get an adrenaline rush. And a lot of people do get them, and sometimes it makes people lose their game, but a lot of people, it makes them get in the zone of playing a game, like focusing. And that's one thing that you actually need to do when you're playing Ark. You actually need to focus when you're in like a fight or something. Like, if you don't focus when you're fighting someone, or you're just speaking to someone else, or on your phone to someone else writing them messages, you're obviously gonna lose. So there's no, and if you rage for that, then you're a complete legit idiot. You know why you lost. That's because you were doing something stupid. You were trying to multitask when you obviously couldn't do it. Holy shit, I wonder if I can get over there. And pretty much, like, guys, if you don't build hidden, build smart, or anything, then I suggest just go all out. Make every day in this game feel like it's gonna be your last. Because eventually, if you don't build hidden or smart or anything, you're gonna be raided. Jesus Christ. I got a hiccups, wow. But what I'm going to say, most importantly, if you're on an unofficial server, no matter what you're on, I say do what you want on that, because pretty much you're not going to lose anything. There's no point in that, and you'll never feel like a great feeling or something for actually like achieving something in that. On 5-time servers or something like that is what you want to be on. The only reason why I'm saying that is because they're the best servers, I reckon. And so if you're an official player, you're brand new to the game, I say go into a private world, set a bunch of stuff up, learn the game for what it is, then go on to a PvP thing, because that's legitimately what I did. I practiced everything on PvE servers and all that shit. After I got used to the game, I realized that PvE was dog shit and PvP was like the best way to go. So what I'm saying is, start off, if you're like fresh, brand new, just start off on a private server. Because if you don't, you'll most likely get clubbed out on the beach at the very beginning, and pretty much that's me. That's what I always have done to me. And one thing that I'm going to say, if you build hidden and all that shit, I say try and wait for as long as you can without getting turrets or putting them on. Like I say, get turrets, get some ammo in them, but only put them on when you go offline or when someone's raiding you. The reason why I'm saying this is because they'll attract attention if you've got a small base. Say if someone flies up your base, they'll get shot by a turret, and they'll just be like, oh, so there's a base down there, I'm gonna raid that later, because it's probably only small. Small bases are easy to raid, but you still gotta remember one thing. You still have to be smart when you've got your base, because you want to keep it, you want to keep your loot. That's why if you look on my map, you've got a place called Home. That was my metal base which I built up and built up and built up. It got raided, and that's because I carried on building up with it. I didn't bother building secondary bases like this. And where it says loot at the top up there, I've hid a box full of stuff in the snow, just so I can get gear if I ever lose my base. That's one thing that you must consider. Have a main base, yes, but have a bunch of other bases around the map as well. Just so you have secondary bases, primary bases and all that shit, in case you get raided and they have extra loot. Or just do what I do, get a little box, put it somewhere around the map. Like, I'm eventually going to put a box down there somewhere in that little grass bit, and what I usually do is just put BPs or gear in it when I log off. So pretty much what I want to do is I want to do like a living off the loot thing, which some YouTubers have done a while ago. I want to do something like that with Kenton, but we need to start off, get some decent loot before we do that. And pretty much, if you guys want to see that, leave a like and subscribe. If you want me to actually go in more depth of like the main 3 Ark tips I reckon you would actually need playing Ark, then just leave that in the comments and I'll have a look. Fuck, I did it again. It's like the 12th time me doing that. But if you did like this video, leave a like and subscribe. And if you need help like finding a base location on Ark on any map, ask me and I'll always end up finding somewhere. I'm one of those people that knows almost like every single hidden location in the game. I could just look at this map, pinpoint all these different hidden locations, which a lot of people probably didn't know about, or a lot of people do know about. Because one thing, whenever I do 1v1s with my friends on online servers or something, they'll always get raided before me, and I'll still be good for like a month or so. You bitch, stealing my stuff. But pretty much guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like and subscribe, and if you want me to go in more depth of those 3 things, let me know and I will. Or if you need a base location, let me know and I will actually give you one, and I'll give you an amazing one. Not like all these other people out here that will give you one which you can't build in or something. I am one unofficial though. So pretty much guys, if you did like this video, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time in the next Ark video. But I pretty much just can't wait until Ghost Recon comes out. We got 6 more days, and I'll be doing a live stream for 24 hours on it, but not on the day it comes out because I've still got school and everything. It'll have to be this Saturday and Sunday that it comes up after it. But if you guys like this, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you later.